Yar, late be the hour of me arrival at this here stream, but it be good to see you all. Yar. I'm looking forward to sailing on this here Sea of Thieves that I've heard so much about. Yar, how you all be doing? I don't know what else to say to make me sound piratey other than yarring a whole bunch and arring. Can talk about landlubbers and walking the plank and scallywags. Yar, Red Spear, me hearty, it's wonderful to see you. It's also very difficult to talk like a pirate quietly, as it turns out. Red Spear, thank you for your 10 golden doubloons. Very much appreciated. 20 golden doubloons, I see. I missed some earlier. Okay. Pardon me, I was thinking I was going to try and commit to the bit and just pirated up the whole stream, but I don't think I can do that. I do not think I can sustain that. No, I do not believe it is National Talk Like a Pirate Day, but today I'm going to be playing a pirate game by special request. The scamps are here too. I thought we would maybe be safe from them here in Sea of Thieves. I thought maybe we would sail far enough away that the scamps would not come after us, but it appears that hope was misplaced. Yes, Sea of Thieves was requested by Dylan BBK in the chat. So we're going to give it a shot here tonight. This will be my first time ever playing Sea of Thieves. This game's been out for a long time, but yeah, I just never played it. But I have it on Game Pass, so I have no reason not to. But before we take off onto the high seas and do some pirating, yar, salty sea dogs and all that. Hey, hi, hello, how are you? It's wonderful to have you here. Thanks for joining me tonight. Apologies once again for the very late start. What can I say except this is just how it is these days. Until we get moved into the new house and all that's done, it's just going to be, stream start times are going to be variable. I was uncertain if I was going to stream at all tonight, but because we were at the house earlier today working on it some more. We're working on it a lot. We are quite close to being more or less done the renos we want to do, so we can actually start moving stuff in there. And actually I did take some photos. I put together a few before and after shots here. If anyone's curious, let me just look and see what I've got here. Make sure there's nothing like personally identifying, like dox myself with in any of these shots. I don't think so. These are just empty rooms for the most part. But I thought some of y'all might be interested in seeing how things were looking over there, how things were coming along. So if y'all are interested, I can share some of those. But first, how's everybody doing? How y'all doing? Shout out to our Twitch gang. Always wonderful to have you here, Twitch gang. Shout out to the YouTube gang. Fantastic to have you here as well. And shout out to the future VOD viewers, whether on YouTube or Twitch. Wonderful to have you here, of course, in the future. Thanks for joining us in the future. I hope the future continues to be all right. And I will remind you, the way I run these streams, they're really chatty streams. We're gonna hang out, we're gonna talk like a pirate for a little while here, perhaps an hour, maybe an hour and a half, quite some time, before we get to the actual plundering and booty. No promises there won't be some booty before the stream. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Or not before the stream, before the game. You know what I mean. Before we get to the gameplay. But who we got over in the Twitch chat? The first thing I see in the Twitch chat is Nevi saying yes. And then Bruce says, man, I forgot I had this window even open, lol. And then Nevi says, well, you are still first unless you want to give up that medal to Dylan. So that suggests to me that maybe first, second, third was Bruce, Dylan, Nevi tonight. Can any one of those three who was there to witness this provide clarity? And over on YouTube, we have a more definitive answer. I see Fire Golza coming in first. Welcome, Fire Golza. I see Sparrow86, hello, coming in second tonight. And I see a lot of Nightbot spam. Sorry about that, YouTube. And then I see Yakinono. So congratulations to those top three finishers, starters, whatever, over on YouTube. Also, Smitty, howdy, good to see ya. Phase Beast, Shiver Me Timbers. Wait, did I not say Shiver Me Timbers yet? How could I? Yar, find me da booty, da balloons, yar. Exactly, you get it. Eli, good to see you. Trobe, yar, you want to see some before and after photos. Alright, I'll see what I can. I'll bring them up here in a second. Right, you mentioned that, Yakinono, that you had been through quite the ordeal with that place. That's awesome that you're moving back in, though. That must feel fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, we need to get a couch. We don't actually, like, have... I don't think we're going to do a sectional, but... yeah. Who else we got over on Twitch? We got Mr. Sky. Welcome, Mr. Sky. We got Whitebeard. Howdy. Norgrill, how you doing? Good to see you. Whitebeard says this is 3 weeks in a row at 4th place. Well, I hate to tell you, Whitebeard, but I think that might be 5th place tonight. I'm sorry. I know, you're breaking your streak. But yeah, that looks like it might be a 5th place tonight. We Make Waffle, hello, welcome. Glad you could join tonight. And We Make Waffle, yo, thank you for the resub. Welcome back for month number 5. That is so kind of you. I appreciate your kind support. And welcome back to the Sub Club. Hope you enjoy chilling here with us. We Make Waffle. Also, Nath with that 20 months. It's a big number. It's getting real close to that four, what am I talking about? 2-year mark. We time traveled suddenly. 2 years into the future. Almost 2 years in that sub club. 20 months is massive. That's huge. Thank you for 20 months, Nath. It's good to see you. And then Red Spear, thank you again for your pieces of 8, your golden doubloons. It is wonderful to see you as well, Red Spear. It has been a hot minute, and I'm glad that you're here with us tonight. I hope you are well. Desert Citizen has a lovely spinning potato. That is a stylish potato. I'm just gonna wait. Which way does it? Spins this way. This way. Anna, hey, good to see you, Anna. Glad you could join us tonight as well. I know that this is a bit late for your, like, hopefully better sleep schedule these days, but I guess you can make it work tonight for some reason. Dawn's Eternal Light, welcome. Good to see you. How are things for you? Naga, I was late. I was very late tonight. It's usually because we're out of the house. We're trying to get like something in particular done. It just takes a bit longer than we planned. And then we're like trying to get packed up and get out of the house. And then we have this little cat that we've sort of semi-adopted that like usually wants pets when we leave the house. So we take a few minutes to cuddle her. And then we get home, we make dinner. It just takes longer. It's just, everything takes longer than I want it to take. And I'm bad at time management. That's the real reason. Old Coffee Addict, good to see you. The winter chill has not been too bad here. We've not really had a lot of extremely cold weather yet. Not yet. Sage, welcome. How are you doing tonight, Sage? Yar har har and a bottle of rum. That's right, Norgrill. Norgrill. Norgrill is a very good piratey kind of thing. Norgrill. Yar, Red Spear with some more doubloons, some more pieces of it, Red Spear says. But before I go, hello everyone. I want to read this like a pirate, just so you know, Red Spear. I hope you're all having an amazing morning, day, or night, wherever you may be in the world. Congrats on making it through another week. For anyone who needs some wisdom, some piratey wisdom, remember that the only bad decisions in life are those you can't come back from. There's not many of those. So no matter what happens, you can do it. It's a very, very motivational pirate. But now grab a snack and a drink and enjoy the coolest stream and community on the internet. I do not know what the internet is, but it sounds like a good place to be. Red Spear, thank you for your kind words, Pirate Red Spear. Your very earnest and important words, valuable words. And I'm glad you could pop in to say hi, or to say yar, as the case may be. Red Spear did say, Nick, it was my birthday yesterday. What? Can I sing you happy birthday before you have to go to bed? May I do that? Red Spear says, I live in Arizona now, so you're streaming at 11 p.m. and not 2 a.m. Finally, I'm getting a job with the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. Yo! That's all the news I have for my life. It's been forever since I've been here. I know, it's been ages. But you gotta work early, so you'll be heading off soon. I had a migraine. Alright, sleep is important, but may we serenade you with a birthday song before you head off to sleep. Well, let's sing a pirate birthday song. You got it. You got it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All together now, we're going to wish... What did I say? Redbeard. I almost said Redbeard. Red Spear. A very happy birthday. Like the pirates we are. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you, yar. Happy birthday to you, yar. Happy birthday, oh dear Red Spear or Red Beard, if you were a pirate, yar. Happy birthday to you, me hearty, yar. And many more. Red Speared indeed. How was that? Is that piratey enough? Hope so. Happy birthday to Yar. Oh dear. That's right, Red Spear. The anniversary of the day you busted out of there. But truly, it is wonderful to have you here. I'm glad you can make it for a little bit, and maybe we'll get to see a bit more in the future. But for now, get that rest, get that sleep, and I hope you have a great week, Red Spear. Thanks for being here again. We were at Old Coffee Addict. I said hi. We were at Norgrill and Sage. I said hi. That's right, we got nautical scamps. The sea scamps. Yar, even more dangerous than the land-lubbing type. I do want to point out that I did wear my oceanically themed Into the AM shirt for this very occasion. Yar, this be an enormous giant octopus that I fought single-handedly many a year ago. It was a mighty battle, but I took it down. I commemorated it on this t-shirt. BB Yorkie, good evening to you. Welcome. Vanquisher, hey, good to see you. Glad you could be joining us, Vanquisher. And them aliens will be treating you well, I hope. Handsome dashing princess. Wonderful to see you. And friendly Kodama. Great to see you too. So a few of you may have noticed that tonight's beer is a choose your, no, I was going to say choose your own adventures. Not really. You're choosing my adventure. There are 2 beers to pick from, and I was going to get you guys to vote on it. But I'll save that for a little bit. I'll save that until we're actually going to have the beer. But I do see that We Make Waffle requested some beer lore. Some beer lore. Normally the beer lore, I read the can, the description on the can. But I can go get, so these cans don't have anything on them really. But I can still show you the cans, and you can start thinking about what beer you're going to vote for in the great beer wars to come. What's going on with the beer, I guess this is beer lore of a sort, is that I have an advent calendar. It's called What a Wonderful Time for a Beer Advent Calendar from Parallel 49 Brewing, located in Vancouver, British Columbia. And each day is a different one of their brews. I don't know if they ever repeat, but so far they have not. So I have been trying to have one of those each day so far this month, but I did miss one day, so I fell behind, which is why I have 2 options. I have yesterday's beer option and today's beer option for the advent calendar. So I'll go pull those out and you can take a look at them. I don't think there's much up to talk about on the cans. They don't seem to really describe the beers other than the name, but yeah, Red Spear, thank you once again for your biddies. Red Spear says, I require beer, poor Nick. I demand it, yar. You will put everything else purely for my own selfish desire. That's a very piratey thing to say, Red Spear. It's a very piratey approach. I feel like pirates are potentially pretty selfish. Or maybe not. Maybe they're all about their crew. I don't know. Their mates. But you know what? We could break with tradition. We could pour out a beer right now. How crazy is that? What if we did that? So I was gonna go get them anyway, because we had a beer lore request. What if we just voted for one now, and I just opened it now? Can we do that? Is that legal? All right, let me go grab those beers. One moment, friendos. I will be right back. Yar, I got me pirate grog. We have 2 different kinds of pirate grog to choose from here today. And I've been thinking perhaps I would get you to choose which one I would be drinking. It's just a little more fun that way. As a matter of fact, it's possible that I'll end up drinking both cans here tonight. They are wee little cans compared to the normal size of can that I imbibe on these streams, so we'll just have to see how it goes. But since I'm getting started early, perhaps I'll need a second can to wet my whistle later. My poor throat's gonna hate me tomorrow, says Nakoma. Quite possibly. Yar, all worth it for the bit, you know. Alright. So, the pints of grog I got here today be pucker up dry hop sour. That'll be hoppy, but not too bitter, and a good sour tang on the end, I reckon. That's a 5% alcohol. That's fairly standard as these things go. The second option here tonight, Yuletide Throwdown, a West Coast IPA. Now that sounds pretty piratey if you ask me. West Coast, after all. Lots of pirates there. That'd be a little bit stronger at 6.5%. Yar. Also, pirates do like to throw down, you know. These be the choices. So, I don't know why I'm showing you that. There's just different patterns on each one now. But yeah, there's really nothing about them. I'm afraid I can't read the lore, but hopefully, I don't know. I mean, West Coast IPA is going to be very hoppy, and probably fairly strong on the bitterness end of things. Dry hop sour is going to be lots of hop lushness, probably fruity hop flavor, but not a lot of bitterness, and then definitely sour. So, allow me to start a poll, because, you know, pirates are nothing if not democratic. Alright, let's run a poll. I go to run a poll, and the previous poll pops up, and it was, does the term donut holes make sense? I forgot all about the Great Donut Hole Wars. Okay, not to get that started again, mind you. Okay, which pint of grog should make swill? Originate drink. We've got here the pucker up, dry hop sour, and I've got the Yuletide throw down, West Coast. Wow, I can't even. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna call it Yuletide throw down IPA because I can't fit anything more than that. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys 3 minutes to make that decision, and that's on Twitch, and I'm just gonna do it on YouTube so that everybody can participate. Start a poll. Which of grog should make drink? And we've got the pucker. Dry hop sour. Okay. There you go. Have fun, YouTubers. And Twitchers. Where was I? 1,000 miles behind in the chat, as usual. Gibby Gibson, hello. Wonderful to have you back. Welcome. Tactrix, how be you? Gibby Gibson says, been watching the Thief series to get to sleep recently, and had me thinking it'd be awesome if you did a Dishonored playthrough on the channel. I've thought about it before. I've got a lot of Thief to go. I feel like the Thief folks would be pretty upset if I just defected to Dishonored. But you're right, Dishonored would also be another very good one of those games. I played a pretty good chunk of the first Dishonored. I've never played Dishonored 2. Everyone says it's really good. Apparently has some fantastic level design. Maybe one day, in the distant future of the channel, by the time Dishonored 2 is as old as Thief 2, then maybe it'll be time to do Dishonored. But we shall see. It's a good suggestion, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Motivational pirate goes hard, says Norgrill. Absolutely. Also, Nicoma, hello. Nicoma says, I am here. I'll be getting to the card art tomorrow. Very good. Going through a loss of a dear friend to cancer. That is... I can't... I'm very, very sorry. That is extremely difficult. And if you don't have... if it, don't push yourself the card, as you know, is famously late every year, so we can talk. We can talk, but don't put that pressure on yourself right now. It's all good. It's important, of course, to take time to emotionally process, to grieve, and I want you to have the time to do that. So no pressure whatsoever. We can talk. There's one way or another, we'll make a card happen. But I'm glad that you feel things are getting back to normal. But speaking of holiday cards, gang, you all might be familiar with the concept of the holiday card. But in case you are not, if you would like to receive a fun, handwritten physical card in the actual letter mail from me this holiday season, you may sign up to do so. !card in the chat will get you a link. You give me your info, I send you a card. It is that simple. It is free. It doesn't cost anybody anything except me a little bit, but it doesn't cost you anything. This is my way of saying thanks to all you amazing folks, and it's just a little tradition that I've done for the last few years, and I really like it. It feels really good. So I will, of course, need your physical mail address, so if you are uncomfortable sharing that with me, I understand, but I will assure you your information is not going anywhere. It is used solely for the purposes of writing you a card and sending you a card. This is an example of last year's holiday card. Every year I commission a fun piece of art related to a, kind of inside joke related to the channel. It's a fun little custom card, and this was last year's, done by our good friend Nakoma Raccoon in the chat here. And this year's will be equally fun, I hope, although different, not the same as that one. Dilab, whoa, with the 13 months, the year and the month. Thank you for the resub. Welcome to the sub club one more time. That definitely deserves a tap on a tater. Also, it looks like a choice has been made. The people have spoken, and the choice for tonight's beer is the Pucker Up Dry Hop Sour by a very narrow margin. On Twitch, it was by like, 1 or 2 votes or something. On YouTube, it's actually sitting at 50-50, but the Twitch poll will bring that over the edge there. So Pucker Up Dry Hop Sour it shall be. Let's just open it right now and try that out. Thank you for the rain. Nakoma says either I have big hands or it's a tiny can. I have massive hands. No, it's just a soda can sized can, which usually when I have beer on these streams, it's like the tall boys. That's typical for craft beers, but all of the beers in this advent calendar are just a soda can size. So that's probably why it looks a little smaller. All right. Rick Grimes, it is good to see you. Rick Grimes said, I love that you're playing this game. Well, you can thank Dylan. Pirates are the best, and Sea of Thieves has really cool pirate vibes with some of the mythology it brings. I wish we could have another amazing pirate game like Assassin's Creed 4. Well, there was that game that Ubisoft put out this year that everyone forgot about. Skull and Bones. That came out right? All right, let's pour this out. Y'all ready for the beer pour? Here we go. This is a foamy boy. So much foam. Listen to it go. Such a satisfying sound. So as you can see, it pours a hazy straw kind of color. Hazy straw. I'll pour out the last bit here. Ooh, more foam. Vanquisher, thank you for that gift sub. Vanquisher gifted a sub to Henduso1. Hendusoon. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but either way, Vanquisher, that was very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you for welcoming another awesome individual into our potato pals, our spud buds, our tater tots. Welcome, Henduso1 or Hendusoon. I don't know. Please do enjoy your subscription benefits, courtesy of the very kind Captain Vanquisher. And welcome to the crew, Yar. Alright. Friends, to a successful maiden voyage of our pirate ship tonight here, once we get started, whenever that may be, blessed by Saint Nick himself. Yar. Cheers. That's nice. It's pretty mild as far as the hopping and the souring goes. It's very crushable. It's almost a little lemonade-y, actually. I got a little citrus from the hops. I got a bit of that souring, but it's quite mild. Very drinkable. Very drinkable indeed. Alright. Okay, now that I'm 10,000 miles behind in the chat, 10,000 miles? Years. Is chat measured in distance or time, you guys? Inquiring minds need to know. Alright, I'm scrolling. I love this. Nakoma Raccoon added permitted term wench. Yes, we permit the term wench in this chat. I'm just scrolling. Raspberry says, also you guys need to force Nick to sing Ocean Man at some point in this stream. I don't know that I know what the song. I don't know if I could sing Ocean Man. Gibby Gibson says, Nick, do the Willem Dafoe monologue from The Lighthouse in your pirate voice. I haven't seen The Lighthouse. I should. I hear it's pretty excellent. It's actually something I've been meaning to watch. But I'm also real bad at getting to movies. Illuminami, great to see you. Welcome on in. Like 20 minutes ago, probably. What's more pirate-like than breaking with tradition? Indeed. Captain Bolt Vanderhuge, that's a great name. Said, I just joined, but I heard beer and I approve. Hey, I hope you stuck around for the beer pour. Thanks for joining us, Captain Bolt Vanderhuge. Oh, that's a lot of fire. Yar, you do have to be careful with the flames around the old pirate ship, but she be rather flammable. Over in the YouTubes, gosh, I'm way behind there. Trobe said all about the booty or a bottle of rum. Selfless One says 6:14 a.m. here in England. Work soon, but it's nice to chill out a little before then. Well, I'm glad we can help you get your day started off right, Selfless One. How to Lose, it said, can't wait for the Skyrim Christmas Wander. I've been thinking about it. I haven't recorded anything yet, but it's on my mind. I'm trying to think where we're going to go, what it's going to be, but it's definitely going to happen. Don't you worry. Yakinono said, oh, what grade did the pirate get in school? The high C's. Oh boy. That's actually pretty, I've not heard that one before. Somehow. Resbeer says, I vote for the one that's not West Coast. Well, you got your wish. But perhaps we will get to the loser Yuletide Throwdown a little bit later in the stream. Oh, it's also got Tide. I didn't think about that, but that's pretty piratey. And West Coast, that's pretty piratey. This would have been the more appropriate pick. Just throwing that out there. You guys chose wrong. Donut Gate. Oh god. Yes. Sorry, donut holes are called poppers. Or the small cans are called poppers. I'm not sure what you're asserting. Mix them both in the same beer port. A real grog. I would not stoop to that level. Rescue says Dishonored greater than Thief. I'm sorry, Jenny, wherever you are, don't hurt me. Yeah, them's fighting words. I don't know if I can agree with that. I think they're both their own thing. They're quite distinct. I mean, both first-person stealth, so I guess more similar than different, but they play quite differently. Hey Jen, welcome. I'm good, thanks. Great to have you here. Naga says, I'm so excited for this year's card. It makes me feel connected. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the reasons I love it. It's a nice way to feel connected to you folks out there in a way that's more than just me talking at a camera all the time. Which is great in its own way, don't get me wrong, but it's just it's something I like to do. It feels warm and cozy, you know. J Spike says, I shall hang it on my mantle. Wonderful. I appreciate that. Having a prominent place on your mantle, I am honored. I do in fact have a beer advent calendar, yes, Hayden. And my lovely wife bought it for me. In years past, it's been like a advent calendar of different beers from a bunch of different breweries that was put together by like a local liquor store chain, which was a lot of fun because there's a lot of variety in it. This year, it's all beers from this one brewery, this Parallel 49, which is like maybe slightly less fun, but they're still good beers, and it's still nice to find out what my beer of the day is. Navy says Skull and Bones was a massive downgrade from AC4. I have not played Skull and Bones, so I have no. I just know that they put it out and that, yeah, it was, I don't know, I think it flopped pretty hard. China number one. There, took me a second to figure that out, but China number one, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. See, I don't understand. Why would Skull and Bones be a downgrade when they just had to like take AC4, focus on the pirate shipping part, and do more? Just make it more and bigger. That's all people wanted, right? How did they screw it up so bad? I'm glad you like that beer, poor Red Spear, and I'm glad you got to stick around for it. My goodness. Okay, there's some channel points stuff piling up here. We had a blood sugar check from Tacoma a while back. It's a wee bit on the high side. Sailing the high glucose seas, 10.5, be a little bit higher. That's probably because I had some rice and curry for dinner. White rice, not good for the blood sugar as a diabetic, but we had some left over, so that's what I had. But it looks like it's topped out, so hopefully it comes down. For anyone wondering what that's about, it's because I have diabetes and I gotta monitor my blood glucose, and I have a little sensor right there on my arm that sends my blood sugar numbers to my phone by Bluetooth. It's pretty cool. But yeah, technically, ideally, you want to stay under 10. 10.5 is getting a little up there. I'm sorry, Rick. I'm sorry to remind you of this disappointing game. Hayden, thank you for the hydrate. It's important for a pirate to drink not only grog but also water, otherwise you get dehydrated. Tonight, for hydration, I have this tall, skinny can of Clementine sparkling water. It's actually pretty good. It's a very fancy water for a pirate, but I'm a fancy pirate. So thank you for that, keeping me hydrated, Hayden. I'm going to refund your beer lore request because we just went over all the beer stuff. So I don't know that there's a whole lot more to talk about with the beer. And I don't want you to have to spend points on it. Thank you also for the blood sugar check, Hayden. I will use that a little bit down the line here, because there's no point in me checking again right now, because it'll just be the same as it was. But in a little bit, I will take advantage of that. Also, BB Yorkie with the random MTG card request. Still working through that collector's pack from Bloomborough. We've got a few cards left here, 5 to be precise. So let's see. You can see them there. Can't have that. Let's see what we're going to get. Could be anything. Could be a common. Could be a mythic rare. Could be foil. Could be alternate art. Could be anything. What's it gonna be? Let's do this one. It is Brambleguard Captain in foil, an uncommon card. A 4-mana red mouse soldier. A 2/3. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is Brambleguard Captain's power. I see. So you want to buff this guy up and then use his ability to buff up someone else. We sought adventure and found calamity. Forward, so we may meet both with courage. And of course, this is the set with all the very cute little animals. So you've got a cute little mousey and a lizard and some blackberries. Super cute. And also super shiny. It's a fun pull. All right. Imagine AC4 and they make everything worse. Why would they? Why though? And add a ton of time wasting mechanics. How could you mess that up so bad? Ilk, good to see you. Welcome. Thanks for being here, Ilk. Luminami says Skull and Bones is a disappointment I want to forget because my favorite actress promoted it. Oh no. Who is that? Even worse that they spent money for celebrities and then the game flopped so hard. Logan Zinn, welcome in. J-Swag, I know of Sid Meier's Pirates, but I must admit I've never played it. There's like a really old one from like back in the DOS days, right? And then there was a remake that they did in like, I want to say the early 2000s-ish. early and mid 2000s. I didn't play either. Thank you for the downpour, Dawn's Eternal Light. Broadcast from Poor Farm says, you could say your blood glucose or blood sugar is a bit hyper right now. Yeah, sure. I could say that. Hyper. I could try and say that. Apparently I could fail at it. It is a super cute card, Luminami. It's all just, it just makes me think of Redwall, honestly. That whole set, which I am 100% about. Love it. Hey Thorek, how you doing? Welcome, Yarty Yar. Welcome to this here pirate-themed stream. It's good to have you here. Arr. Thorek says, happy stream day, everyone. That was a cute mouse to arrive to. We aim to please around here. Vanquisher says, Nick, you're going to be really impressed by the water in the game. It is really good. Vanquisher is referring to the water in his game because Vanquisher is working on a game. Oh my gosh, did we just double up on the downpours? It's like the downpours just suddenly got louder and more intense. It's just got extra downpour forever. Half blink just wants all the rain. I'm sure I will be impressed by the water in your game, Vanquisher. I do like me some good video game water. I must admit. Yar. Michelle Rodriguez, the actress, did Dungeons and Dragons movie. I see she also promoted Skull and Bones. Well, that's unfortunate that it's turned out to not be a very good game. Oh, the water in Sea of Thieves. I get it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I assumed your game, Vanquisher. The mod of my game is mid at best. Alright, well, fair enough. I am not in a position to argue. But yes, I'm sure it will be very lovely in Sea of Thieves. Given that it's a game about sailing the high seas. You want the water to look good, yar. Wait, you can't hear any rain? Oh, shoot. You're not the only one. I had it muted ever since we sang Happy Birthday to Red Spear. That was a long time ago. My apologies, friends. Thank you for letting me know. I just forgot to unmute it. But now you've got double rain. You know what, gang? I think I've hit the bottom of chat. I think it happened. I think I can turn off slow mode now. Thank you all for your patience. I know the slow mode is no fun, but it did allow me to get caught up in a timely manner. And here we are. If my eyes don't deceive me, it isn't even an hour into the stream yet. And somehow, someway, we're at the bottom of chat. And I've got my beer poured. And I think I'm caught up on channel points requests. Oh, I know what I was going to do, though. You know what? There is one other thing that I was going to do before we jump into the game. Because you know it's illegal for me to start the game earlier than an hour into the stream. I was going to show y'all some pics from the house, because we were talking about that earlier. So let me just add a photo, an image source here. I'm just going to show you a few photos of the inside. I'll show you a before, and then in progress, and then an after pic of the room that's going to be my streaming and recording space, my studio, if you will, in the new house. Now don't expect too much. It's not. Okay, and I should specify. There's nothing in these rooms yet. Okay, So this is just a picture of the renos, which are basically floor and paint. But I haven't set up anything over there yet because clearly I have everything here still. So they're empty rooms, but at least you can see how the empty room changed from one color to another color. Let's see. Where be them photos? Okay, so here is the bedroom. Whoa, that's big. Whoa, that's big. That's as it was when we acquired the house. Sorry, one second. Well, let me just fix this up a little bit here, because that's a bit much. Come on. There. And now let's transform 52 screen. There we go. So definitely a big room. I'm living in a giant's house. It's like Jack and the Beanstalk. So that was the room when we bought the place. We got carpet all over the place. It's all like a beige kind of color, you know. Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's going to be a good space for recording. This corner's kind of nice. We've got the windows. But now, actually, I'll show you a little in progress pic. So, as we were working on it, there it is with all the baseboard ripped out and all the carpet ripped out and the closet door off the wall and all that. And now, I will say this room, so I painted it a pale gray, which sounds really boring, but I wanted to be able to have colored lighting in the background behind me, RGB lighting, and I wanted that lighting to show up in like relatively close to the actual colors on the wall, because if it was like a really, you know, strongly colored wall, the lighting would look kind of weird, right? So I wanted to keep it pretty neutral for that reason. So if we go here, I will show you how it looks now, which is like so. Let me just transform screen. There we go. So that's what it looks like now after we did a bunch of painting and flooring, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's got that nice pale gray. It's called Metropolis gray on the walls. The trim we did in this sort of mid-tone warm gray, and we have that throughout the house. That is called Sultry Castle. Sultry Castle. And then the floor is it's a hickory wood. It's a real wood. It's an engineered hardwood floor with a hickory top layer, and then this nice kind of rich brown, which I think actually we weren't quite sure, but I think the warmth in the gray trim is a bit of a warmer gray. I think that works really well with the floors. So yeah. So that's the space that I'm going to be streaming from. Probably going to have my desk right over, like, in the, I guess you can't see my mouse pointer, but like in the corner by the windows. And then, the camera that you guys will be seeing through will probably be pointed at that wall, like the back wall over there. And then I'm going to have, you know, stuff. I've got plans to decorate the back wall there, but it should be good. Should be good. Thanks, guys. Looks very warm and cozy, says Naga. Thank you. I hope so, yeah. Dylan asks, what's that thing on the floor in the corner? I'm from the UK and I've not seen something like that. That is a baseboard heater, so it's electric heat, and it's just like a radiator basically. It kicks out heat. However, we don't actually need to use those in the home anymore because we just got a heat pump installed. And a heat pump is like, it's kind of like a big refrigeration or AC unit that sits outside, if you're not familiar with the heat pump, and that is ducted into the house. And we have a unit on the wall downstairs that's, again, it's kind of like an AC unit on the wall. But then we also have it ducted into the attic. And then you see that in the picture there, that little up at the top corner on the ceiling, there's like a little vent up there. That is the outlet for the forced air from the heat pump, basically. The heat pumps are cool because they're quite efficient. They can heat and cool very efficiently. They're very quiet. They're a really great option for heating and cooling. So we're really excited to have that in there. It's really nice. Going in the last few days since it was installed, and we're like, it is like a balmy 18 to 20 degrees in here. Nice even heating all throughout the house. It's lovely. Yakanona says, I use Hue smart bulbs, but I need a desk and chair though. So I currently just have some basic light bulbs in there, but I was thinking of getting some of the Hue bulbs to put in the light fixture in this room. In addition to some other lighting that I'm going to do. So yeah, so that's the streaming room, but I'll show you guys, let me show you guys Sarah's. It's going to be her office space and crafting room. Like her home office and crafting room. So I'll show you the before, which looks a lot like what you saw the before with this one. So this is the bedroom adjacent to the room that I'm going to be streaming from. So very similar. Lots of carpet, lots of beige. And then I got an in progress shot here of that one with everything ripped out of it. Like so, once again, carpet's out, baseboard out, closet out, box of the flooring on the floor there. And what it looks like as of today is, you guys ready for this? That is the color that Sarah picked for her office and crafting space. Can you guess what her favorite color is? It is really bright in there. It is really bright in there, color-wise, I mean. But it's pretty unique. It's a pretty cool space. It is heckin' purple. This color is called Medieval, of all color names. I don't know why it's called Medieval, but it's called Medieval. So that is going to be her space there for work and for hobbies. Cody says, so this sounds absolutely stupid, but I accidentally took a gummy edible instead of a gummy vitamin. Luckily, I don't have anything I have to do tomorrow. Do you keep your edibles and your vitamin gummies like side by side? Oh boy. Well, enjoy your evening, Cody. Cody says your house looks really nice. Thank you. It may just be. It could just be the color cast on the not color cast, color balance on my camera, because I am colorblind, so I don't know, it looks purple to me, but in person I will say it's very, very obviously purple. But yeah, it could be the color balance on my phone camera just trying to, I don't know, make the room less purple. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe y'all can debate in in the chat if Nakoma is colorblind. Could also be your screen, right? It depends. Yakanono says it's purple. Yakanono also said, my GF is huge on horticulture as a hobby and some crafting. We have the same blinds. They're popular. I guess these blinds just came with the house. They're a little dirty. We've been cleaning them. It's a lot of work. There's a lot of slats to clean. But they clean up nice. We got some blurple. Yo, Kookster, what's up? Welcome. Good to see you here. Thanks for joining us. It is in fact... okay, in this picture it looks blurple, but it is extremely not blurple. It is extremely purple. It's like aggressively purple. When you are in that room, for sure. But by the way, we should get a shout out for Kookster here. Kookster is an awesome ASMR artist here, ASMR VTuber. ASMR, I don't, what do you call an ASMR VTuber? Just call, is there any, I don't know. VTuber ASMR artist. Let me get a shout out for Kookster on here. Y'all should go hit that follow. Y'all should go enjoy some chill vibes. Some good tingles. Thanks for joining us tonight, Kookster. Ilk says, I see it more blue than purple. Blurple. it is in person, it is very purple. J Swag says it does look quite blue to me as well. Well, then I blame the phone, or the color balance on my phone. Let me see, maybe I have another picture that looks a little less blue. I don't know. Again, I don't trust my eyes, so I really don't know. No, I don't. I mean, I probably do on my phone, but not that I put it on my PC. I suppose it doesn't matter too much. You'll just have to take my word for it. It's true, though, actually. It looks very different. Now, this isn't going to look right either, because I'm going to be showing it through my camera, and then you'll be seeing it through your screen. So this is like, probably not, but maybe, does this look a little bit more purple? Maybe? This might be closer to what it actually is. I don't know. Does that look purple to you guys? I have no idea. Actually, if anything, that looks probably a bit on the cool side. On the bluier side, maybe. I don't know. Again, I'm colorblind. It looks even more blue. Okay. Well, it's purple. It's very purple. Kookster says that is aggressively purple. Okay, I don't know who to believe now. I don't know who to believe. Yakanono says it's so obviously violet. I'm always right about these color things. Also says, dude, that was the color of my girlfriend's room when we met. Yo, what are the chances? Jose says, I know you had some stuff going on that was preventing you from uploading and streaming as often. I'm glad to see you're back. Hope everything's going better. Jose, I appreciate that. Thank you. Everything's going very well. The health issues have resolved themselves. But we've been renovating this house, which has taken a lot of time, so I actually haven't been uploading or streaming as much as I'd like to either. But one day soon, once all this stuff is blown over, then the uploads and the streams will become more frequent again. But thank you, Jose. Lemonami says, this reminds me of the dress meme. Nikoma says, nah, I'm just colorblind now. Just accept it. Kookster says, something to keep in mind is that our monitors don't always keep things accurate. Very true. Very true. Yeah, color accuracy is not always there on displays. Tokyo. Oh, you're Cody on YouTube. Hey, okay, I didn't know that. I realized I was using YouTube after the gummy. This will certainly be an interesting night. Well, Tokyo, it's nice to meet you on YouTube as well. Bruce says, well, I just stepped back over to the screen. That is purple as heck. Okay, we've got to vote for purple from Bruce. This is so funny that no one can decide. Oh, Mr. Sky, you're going to Japan soon. Any must-dos or tips? Where are you going to be in Japan? It's a big country. There's lots to see. So much. I can only really speak to the little bit that I saw. Now y'all are getting gaslit into thinking it's blue. Okay, and then one more room here. One more room. I'll show you guys. This is the main bedroom. So this is what it looked like. Wait, do I not have? Oh no, here it is. So that's the main bedroom. Before any work on it, we've got over on the left side, right above me here, we got a walk-in closet there, which is very nice. And then over on the far side over there, you can just see behind the chat, there's a door that goes out to a little balcony out there. Not a big one, just a little, I don't know what they call it, but Juliet balcony maybe. Pardon me, just that beer. But big enough to put a little bistro set out on and have some coffee or something. Mr. Sky says we're going to Osaka and some of the surrounding cities and Tokyo. Well, I did not go to Osaka, so I cannot speak to that. But Tokyo is crazy. There's an outrageous amount of stuff to see and do, obviously. But I mean, you're gonna have to make use of the metro, which is really great for getting around that city. It's so fast and efficient. I would, if there's one thing that I would say you really should go see, it's the Team Labs Planets art installation. That thing is so cool. Definitely go check it out. But I don't know, there's infinite things you can do there. You could get lost in that city for your lifetime and not see it all. But like Sensoji Temple is really cool. Shinjuku is really cool. Akihabara is really cool. Like, you must go to Akihabara if you're a nerd of any kind. I don't know, we did a ton of stuff. I don't know, find what you like. You can find anything in Tokyo. Spend some time wandering. Just spend some time wandering. Pick somewhere and wander. Tokyo is spectacular. Tokyo Electric says it's the best city in the world. I might agree with you. It is incredible. Yo, swag for Jesus 420. What is up? Nick almost said I fixed my screen and now it is purple. Oh, good. And now we don't have to argue over it. Janet, it looks like we're all in agreement now. Hector V, I hope you're doing well. Okay, so here's a in progress shot of the main bedroom there. Oh yeah, this is fun because you can see this is putting in the floor, starting to put in that floor. So I must admit, I did not put in all the floors. I started and I did basically this bedroom here, and it wasn't that hard. It was honestly, it goes in pretty easy, but I was pretty slow, and it's, doing all the cuts, especially when you get the corners and walls and stuff and have to go around door frames and things, is very time consuming. And we just so happened to have a family friend who is a floor layer with like 25 years of experience, and he just so happened to have a little bit of availability, like right when we needed these floors put in. Otherwise he's like booked up for like a month or two or more. And he also offered us a really great rate. So we're like, you know what, let's do it. So he did pretty much the rest of the house, which was good, because if I had been stubborn and decided I wanted to do it all, it would have taken, I would still be doing it. Let's put it that way. I would still be doing it. And But anyway, I did enjoy putting the floor in this room. It's kind of zen in a way. It's kind of like a big puzzle, like putting together puzzle pieces, but there's no especially right or wrong answer. But you gotta think about the colors of the planks, because there's a natural variation in the colors of the planks. You gotta think about where the joints fall, because you don't want to have like 3 planks ending, say, all in a row. That looks really awkward, so you want to stagger them all across the floor. You gotta think about like your sight lines. Like when you walk into a room, ideally you want planks, like longer planks, to kind of draw you into the room. I don't know, there's a bunch of things. Plus like the technical aspects of having to like gap it off the wall and things. Anyway, I learned a lot about floors. And it was fun and I enjoyed it, but yeah, it was slow. So the finished bedroom, actually not quite finished, this is almost finished in this picture, but this is also a lot brighter. For whatever reason the camera exposed this quite bright, so the floor looks a little lighter here. But that is the nearly finished bedroom, main bedroom. So what color does this look like to you guys? What color's on this wall? Okay, Thorax says teal. Good. It is in fact very teal, but I'm not sure if that comes through. Okay, so Dylan says sky blue. Aquamarine or teal, says Naga. That is correct. It is teal. Yakanono wants to know what kind of sofa we think we're gonna get. Probably something fancy and Victorian looking. That is very much Sarah's style. Our living room downstairs, which I don't actually have a picture of here because it's not finished, but we have a deep purple, like a deep purple on the walls, and then we're doing wainscoting, so like coming up like to 3 feet up the wall, we're gonna have what they call a beadboard, which is like narrow vertical planks, and then a piece of trim that runs on top of that all the way around the room. They call that a chair rail, and it's going to look very fancy indeed. And what we're going for is like a kind of like a Victorian drawing room, or like cozy study almost kind of vibe. Ilk says teal. I'm glad that the teal's coming through, because that is correct. I do have another one of this this room. Let me just as this is a little truer to the actual color of that floor. There you go. And you can get a bit of a different angle on the room there. This makes it look like a bowling alley. It makes it look very narrow and long, but that's because this is the wide angle camera on my phone, so it kind of makes it look that way. It's not actually quite that narrow and not quite that long, but yeah. Bruce says looks like marine teal or tropical teal. Yeah, go with that. But yes, it's got that teal all up on the walls. Cookster says need a nerd cave. Well, we don't really have any cave areas in the house, because it's all above ground. There's no basement. But I guess the closest thing to the nerd cave would be that first room I showed you, because that's where I'm going to be doing my streaming and video recording and all that stuff. So I'll be decorating in the background there. I'm going to have all kinds of fun collectibles. There's going to be mechanical keyboards. You better believe there's going to be mechanical keyboards, amongst other things. It's going to be fun. Black out the windows, or better yet, board them up. Done. Nerd cave accomplished. Honestly, the living room space is probably the most cave-like, because it's kind of in the back corner on the north-facing side of the house. It's only got one window. It's open to the kitchen, but it is pretty dark in there. We have a really fun plan for the powder room, which is right off of the living room there. we haven't done anything to that room yet, really. I'll show you guys when it's done. It's gonna take a little while, but it's gonna be really fun. It's under the stairs, basically, so there's no windows in that little powder room. So it feels very, like, dark in there. So we're like, we're gonna lean into it. And I think it's gonna be a really fun theme. But yeah, I'll share that when we've done it. Mr. Bowling Alley in your house, Mr. Fancy. That's right. Yakanono says, sounds so good. My GF and I cannot agree on the replacement couch. The original one was so great. But you can't find one like the original. That's a bummer. Elk said, Team Lab has some amazing art installations or multimedia experiences. Yeah, the one in Tokyo is the only one I've ever been to, but it was spectacular. It was incredibly memorable. I'm glad you like the wall-collar potato of injustice. Tokyo said, those floors are so time-consuming. I did my parents, and I will always choose to have someone else do it from now on. If it was like a room or maybe two, I'd be like, I think I can handle it, having done it once now. But the whole house, which is what we did, is just too much for me. Handsome Dashing Princess asks, how will you position the bed? Good question. We discussed this, and there's honestly really only one way that it's going to make sense. And that is, if I go back to the other picture, it might show it a little better. Maybe. So it's going to be right. I wish I could show, I wish you could see my mouse. Is there any way to like get a pointer in Streamlabs? It's like a dumb question, but anyway, it's basically going to be in the middle of this photo. So the back of it's going to be on that far wall with the round thing on it. The middle of the headboard basically is going to be positioned. So it's going to be between those two windows on that wall. We found a 4-poster bed on Facebook Marketplace, and it is a big wooden mahogany 4-poster bed. It is not actually antique. It's just like a faux made to look antique, but it's from Bombay Company. I don't know if anybody knows Bombay Company, but really nice, like high-end furnishings and stuff. But we got it for quite a good deal. The bed and a couple of like a dresser and a chest of drawers, and they all look really lovely. They're all in great shape. So yeah, we're gonna have a big 4-poster bed right in there, which should be quite something. But I think it'll look pretty cash in there. I think it'll look pretty cash. Jen says I rate it 4 out of 5 because no cave. The little powder room is as cavey as we get. It's just Sketch says, sorry, you just got here. You moving? Yeah, I'm staying on the island though. Yes, gonna still be on the island. But yeah, I'm just showing pictures of our new place that we've been renovating for like the last month. It's been a lot of work, but it's finally coming together. Finally coming together. Charbone, hey, says a little late, but hope the stream today goes awesome, goat. Thank you, Charbone. It's going great so far. And now we have wasted the requisite amount of time, which is about an hour and a half. So how do you guys feel about some Sea of Thieves? Some Sea of Thieves. I mean, yar, how do you mateys feel about the pirate life? Yar. Yar. Oh, dang, Yakinono, that's some audiophile stuff. Is that something that is that a big hobby for you? Hell yar, says Dylan. Alright, so Sea of Thieves. I don't know much about this game, I must admit. I know it's about pirates. My understanding is that it was primarily a PvP kind of game, like an open world PvP where you kind of sailed around with your crew, and then you ran into other people playing other pirates, and then you pirated each other. But there's also PvE stuff where you go to islands and plunder booty and hidden treasure, yar, and that sort of thing. This game came out years ago. I've never played it until tonight. So I fired it up, and it asked me to pick a character from some pre-made characters, and I picked this dude right here because he seems to know his way around a flagon of grog, which I appreciate. But other than that, yeah, I've not done anything. So someone mentioned, a couple someone's mentioned last time, that there is like a PvE mode where there are no other people, and that's probably how I prefer to play it, because obviously I have no idea what I'm doing, and also getting ganked by a bunch of other people might not be so relaxing for an ASMR stream. So Bruce says we got some pirates in Skeleton Crew. I've not seen Skeleton Crew yet. Bruce, did you work on Skeleton Crew? Because I'm looking forward to checking that out. We haven't had a chance because we've been so dang busy. But yes, I hear there are pirates. Jen says, I was thinking if you're going to jump straight into PvP, just get my ass handed to me. Oh, nice. You did work on it, Bruce. That is awesome. How did you find the experience? Was it a fun one? It looks like it'd be fun to work on. Audio stuff is a big hobby for you. Yeah, no. Audio bliss. It would be hilarious if your ASMR voice overed by Elden Ring invasions. I mean, I've done ASMR Elden Ring. That is something I have done. But I kept it relaxing by murdering everything before I actually did the recordings. That's great, Bruce. That's a lot of fun. Now I need to see it that much more. Okay. So, okay, I see there's a tutorial here. Maiden Voyage. Perhaps I should start with that. That's maybe not a bad idea since I literally have no idea what's going on. Is it very long? Does anyone know? I think we should probably do this. Because, yeah. Tokyo says, I'm downloading the new Diablo because the person who cuts my hair suggested it. I've never played a Diablo game, even though we're about the same age. I enjoy them a lot. Yes, I've played Diablo 4. I will say it hasn't really sunk its teeth into me the way the other Diablos did, but I expect at some point when I have a little more time, I'll sit down, I'll let it sink its fangs in, and I'll probably become good and addicted for a while. That's how it's been with other Diablos in the past. But yeah, they're very, lots of clicking, lots of killing monsters, lots of loot. And there's a little more story going on in this most recent one as well. So, alright, fair enough, Dylan. Alright, let's try this Maiden Voyage. I think I'll play with controller. Let's give it a go. Visit a safe haven to learn the basics of Sea of Thieves. Oh, and I should point out, if I didn't make it clear already, this game was a special request by Dylan BBK in the chat, who spent a bajillion thousand channel points to request this game. So, thanks for the pirate inspiration, Dylan. Let's go. My pirate looks like such a freaking degenerate. Solo sloop crew roster. Microphone ready. No, I don't need. Oh, whatever. It's solo, so it doesn't matter. What can I turn off like the microphone? At the very least. I mean, it really doesn't matter, I guess, because there's nobody. I saw there's a mute copyrighted audio there. Wonder if I'm gonna get copyright strike for the stream. Let's set sail. Dylan says the main premise is you get treasure maps and you sail to the island, find the treasure, and then sail back to sell it. Sounds good to me. I'm searching the seas. For what? Ooh, I wake up on a beach. Well, that's a pretty beach. Whoa. Whoa, hello. Pirate man.
You look a little worse for wear, my friend. You must be on quite the journey. I should eat something if I were you. A full belly can do wonders for your spirits. Once you're in good health, we'll speak properly.
Hold a left bumper to open the equipment radio. Use right stick to select the food. Eat that banana. It's like a banana as a weapon. Did that man just straight up just...
There, you look better already. Maybe even strong enough to...
Did you even take the skin off?
Don't look so surprised. These days they call me the Pirate Lord. But back when I discovered this place, I was just a bold explorer like you. I dreamt of finding uncharted waters filled with treasures and rife with danger, where every sunrise brought a new adventure. You've been brave to make it this far. Not many do. Now you've one last crossing to make. You'll want some trusty steel at your side, though. There's a sword in those trees whose owner doesn't seem to need it anymore.
Pick up the cutlass. How's the volume for you guys? Also, where do I find settings? There we go. I just want to... How do I invert? There we go. Y-axis. Yes, I have a broken brain. I play with inverted y-axis. This is real pretty. Look at these flowers. That's a real shiny cutlass. Sorry, buddy. Whoa. Whoa. That's not cool. It's not cool at all. Alright. I see how this is. We got skeletons. Speak to the Pirate Lord. Oh, on the beach. Okay. Look at all these pretty flowers. So nice. I'm glad the volume is spot on. Euro Truck Pirates. Kind of sounds that way, doesn't it? Except I guess we're finding treasure rather than just carrying cargo. What's up?
There's far more to being a pirate than a blade in your hand and a love of other people's money. It's about finding your way through ancient caverns by lamplight, digging up long-lost treasures.
Yeah.
Raising a frothing great tankard of grog when you lift a tail.
Yes. Yar.
For all that, you'll need the right equipment. You can start by taking this old shovel.
Oops.
I stowed a few belongings around here back in the day. The map will show you the way.
What map? Quest received. Hold. Map is... I'll press A to view quests. Okay. Select the map. Yep. Oh, this is kind of fun. It's all like diegetic map and UI. That's fun. Use your map to find the treasure marked with an X. Okay, I see. It's out on the tip of this lagoon. Not sure where we are though. Okay, we're kind of in the middle of that lagoon. So it's out this way. I gotcha. It's a very pretty island. Wait, why is there a pirate ship on top of the island? That's an interesting thing. Okay, it's kind of at the end of the foliage here. Might be like right around here somewhere. Yeah, it's like right about here. Okay. And shovel, yeah. Let's dig, me hearties. Yo. Treasure. Booty. And a chicken. What do I do with it? How do I pick it up? Oh, let's jump. I want. Oh, I guess I gotta keep digging. Maybe that's it. That's probably it. This is not a great looking piece of treasure, I have to say. It looks like maybe it's seen better days. Alright, let's pick it up. And we carry it. Okay, gotcha. Out of my way, chickens. I've got booty. It's a very pretty game. Cranky German says you can technically carry cargo for the Merchant Alliance. Wait, so I can play Euro Truck Pirates? That sounds great to me. Here you are, sir.
My old chest. Let's see if she still hides her secrets.
I don't know, man. It's kind of full of holes. Whoa. Oh, I was supposed to take equipment from it. Oh. Oh, look at all that stuff. Look at all that stuff. It's like a flintlock, like a spyglass, and a tankard, and a lantern. Some good pirate stuff. Okay, Y to equip my weapon. And Y to switch to a flintlock.
A fine weapon. She'll serve you well out there.
Nice. Very good. Okay, what we got? Select any item. Okay, let's try the spyglass.
There, now you look like a true pirate.
Yo, what's up, bruh?
There's plenty more to see, so why not stretch your legs and explore? I'll be here when you're ready to leave.
Yo, what's up, Nuvala? How you doing? What am I exploring for? Speak to the pirate lord on the beach when you're ready to set sail. Okay, let's, I don't know, let's go find some other stuff. Yar, let's see if we can find what's going on with this here pirate ship up on top of the island. A compass seems like a thing a pirate might want. Can we swim? We can. Oh, is there booty behind the waterfall? Oh, there is, maybe. What's back here? Waterfall cave. What's all this? A treasure map, perhaps. Read the Sea of the Damned. Not all my journeys to this island are happy ones. Today I stumbled onto this poor soul, map still in their hands. To think they were so close. No matter how swiftly we sail or how sharp our aim, it is only a matter of time before the Reaper's hand clamps down upon our shoulder. I am fortunate to have had a friend with wisdom enough to know this. Thanks to her, I live on beyond my years, at least in spirit. For younger pirates, another hope presents itself. When they perish, their souls are saved from drifting alone through the Sea of the Damned. If ye should die on the Sea of Thieves and find yourself in the ferryman's company, know this: he deserves your respect, for he has made the greatest sacrifice of all. That's neat. A little bit of flavor there. But does that mean I can't pick up this map? I kinda wanna pick up the map. But maybe I can't. I guess it's just the journal. Fair enough. It's still kinda neat. Man, the waterfall cave is so good. You always need a good waterfall cave in a game. Any game about adventure better have a waterfall cave. Alright. What is all this? This is pretty neato. Should we try and get up top? Ooh, look at, there's like a spooky looking cave over there for sure. Okay, alright. What's going on over here? Some bottles of grog. Yeah, I'll speak to the pirate. We're not ready to leave yet, though. There could be neat stuff up here. Or I guess there could be nothing. I have no idea. You can climb that ladder. Some old scrolls. I want to go check out that cave next. We're top deck. Can we ring the bell? Oh, we can. Very good. Oh, we can pilot the ship like a true pirate. That flag. Can we climb? Oh, can we climb up the crow's nest? Oh yeah, heck yeah we can. Yeah, Kanono asks if I've ever raged at a game. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna say if I raged at a game, it's usually like a multiplayer thing. Like Hearthstone or Overwatch or something. Ah, Lost Secrets. What's this? Blast it all. The key to my ship's hold is missing. It must have slipped from my pocket at some point in my time here. Between this and that business with Rathbone, I'm developing a bad habit of losing the keys to my belongings. Perhaps it made its bid for freedom from my jacket when I climbed up for a drink of fresh spring water. Ah well, it's another lost treasure now. Spring water. So, a key. Perhaps we can find this key, maybe? Seems like a hint to me. Maybe we can find the key and open the hold of the ship. I climbed up for a drink of fresh spring water. Up where? Maybe across the way? Maybe there's a spring in the top of that mountain? Just a guess. I mean, there's like a pond here, but... interesting. But clearly there's a key to be found. Somehow. 10. Currently it is single player, yeah. It's my first time playing the game. I think originally it was like a PvP game, but I think now they have a single player mode where it's just PvE. But this is the tutorial, so it's just single player by default. Which I'm all about. I'm all about a good piratey adventure game. I'm just not much into PvP pirating necessarily. But like, yeah, some single player adventuring. I'm all about it. Can't read that. Can't read that either. Okay. Some dice on the table. Can't pick them up, too bad. A cannonball barrel. 5 cannonballs. Do we pick them up? Don't know what we would do with them. Unless there's a cannon we can fire up here, maybe. There is a cannon we can fire up here. Oh ho. Can we use that to get into that cave maybe somehow? Ooh, this looks dangerous. Actually, it looks like a nice place for a dive, truth be told. Maybe do that later. First of all, let's try using this cannon. Yeah, this is my first time playing a 210. Alright, got some cannonballs. Climb the ladder with cannonball. You can get inside the cannon and shoot yourself out of it. What? What? That's absurd. Okay, let's fire a cannonball first. Oh, cool. Wait, I did load a cannonball. How do I fire it? Oh, I see, I gotta hold it. I don't want to unload it. Whoa! Commendation unlocked, saluting the pirate lord. Doesn't look like I actually managed to blow a hole in anything, though. That's fun, though. Is that like an achievement I got? Okay, should I try loading myself inside? How do I climb into Oh, of course I can't aim it once I'm inside it. Where should we go? I don't know. I have no idea what my trajectory with this thing's gonna be. This seems inadvisable. This seems really unsafe. Extremely so. Alright, we ready for this? Let's freaking go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright. The game is just like, you fool. Alright, I'll try aiming a little lower this time. I wasn't sure what kind of arc I was gonna follow. This is Nick's welcome to Jackass. But this is Nick, a welcome to Jackass, rather. Alright. Let's aim a little lower this time. Let's try that. I don't know quite what we're going for here. This might still be too. Oh, nice. Okay. Ooh, ow. I'm not quite sure what I came up here for. I guess I thought maybe there'd be a spring up here, because he said something about climbing up to the spring and losing his... Hey, what's this? Is that the same symbol as on the pirate ship? Read paintings from the past. Let's take a seat. Oh, I can't read it while I'm seated. Awkward. Alright. Of all the unsolved mysteries that haunt my dreams, none are more tantalizing than the long-lost people known to pirates as the Ancients. Eero, I've not played Root before. I've seen it sitting on the shelf a number of times at my local game shop, but I've never played it. Is it good? I like the art. Their legacy can be felt all across the Sea of Thieves, from ruins that lurk under deep waters to cliff-top paintings that shame my humbler efforts. They clearly had a great wealth of knowledge and had mastered many curses and other arcane powers, and yet something drove them to leave. Maybe some great war or calamity struck their civilization. Perhaps it was simply time for them to move on. The truth, as always, eludes us all. Interesting. I assume this is a painting made by the Pirate Lord. Cranky German says if you're sitting, you can, I believe, press Y on a controller to go to third person. Oh, would that have allowed us to read? No, but we can enjoy just how great we look. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now I guess this game looks so lovely with how cold it is outside. Yeah, this is a nice tropical vacation, isn't it? Yes, yes, I know we can go talk to the Pirate Lord to set sail. But there's maybe more stuff to find. There was a hint about a key. I want to find the key. Maybe it's down in the cave. Or not. Okay, but what if I fire myself into that hole? I think that's what I gotta do. I think I gotta cannonball myself right into that hole. Okay, let's I don't know if I can make my way up here. Nice. Little cascade. Come on. Let me up. Really? Give me like that? Well, maybe you're not supposed to go up here then. I don't know. How am I supposed to get back up? Go for a little swim. Marcel D asks, do you like driving games? I do. I love driving games. American Truck Simulator is great. I like ATS. I especially like Euro Truck Simulator. I like racing games too. Oh, yeah, this is nice water. Look at that. Some real pleasant looking water. I just want back. I just want back up. Okay, over here. Harry says, what controller are you using? The buttons sound nice and clicky. That's because they are nice and clicky. I'm using the FlyDigi Vader 4 Pro, which I'll show you in a second here. Can I sprint? I can. I got from our friends at banggood.com, who regularly send in stuff for review and sponsor the channel that way. I have recorded most of this review. I just have to finish it so you guys can see it. But it's a great controller. It has a lot of the features of the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller, including shoulder buttons with adjustable throw and all that. But it's way cheaper. It's like $60. So, and it's got really nice, fast, clicky buttons, which some people might not like, but I have actually come around on. I think I like them a lot. It does Bluetooth and wireless via USB dongle and wired if you want that. But yeah, I've been using it pretty much exclusively for the last couple of months, and it's really good. Okay, one more time at the cannon, friends. Maybe I wonder if the key's over here. Let me just take a look around, because this looks like a fresh spring where one might find a key, you know? Possibly. Key that might have fallen out of someone's pocket, you know? Not seeing it though. Ah, look at that. Old sailor's key. I knew it. I knew we'd find a key here. But what does it go to? He said it was for the hold of his ship. But I don't think I saw any way into a hold. Where would the hold? Oh, down there. I see it. I see the door. Let's go. Wait, should we go explore the hold of the ship, or should we try and fire ourselves out of the cannon and into that cavern over there? What do y'all think? And we could probably do both. I have not played Marvel Rivals yet, Nuvala. Is it good? It seems like people are enjoying it a lot. We are absolutely on vacation in Coma. Naga said, it's actually not horrible right now, but by midweek it's back to extra cold. Yeah, we haven't really had any super cold weather here yet this year. Thanks, Cranky German, I appreciate it. But we did find it. Nicole wants to explore the ship. Nuvala wants to go explore the hole. Well, Nakoma did say it first, so let's do the ship first, and then we'll go fire ourselves into the hole. All right, let's see. Key needed to unlock. I have it. Oops, no, not that. More. Where would we find the key? Somewhere in our inventory? Yeah, I genuinely am not sure where to find the key. Wait, I dropped it? I don't think so. Did I? That'd be really dumb. I thought I just put it away. I dropped it. Dang it! I thought I just put it away. I did not intend to drop it. I didn't realize it was the kind of thing that you had to like keep in your hand. Oh crap! Where is it now? Are we gonna find it again? Oh no! What if I don't find the key again? Where did I drop it? It was as we came out of here, right? You can't run with the key. Oh man, I'm never gonna know what's in there. How disappointing. It's gotta be around here somewhere though, right? Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay, so we gotta hang on to this. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Let's go this way. No, not sad. Not sad anymore. We've got it. Okay. Unlock. Nice. Hidden secrets. What's in here? Let's find out. Ooh, look at all the booty. Read my secret plan. Can we get treasure? Take gold. 5,000 gold. 10,000 gold. Another 10,000 gold. The Sea of Thieves. Booty. We make waffle. Have a good night. Thanks again for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Have a great one. Yeah, a good week. Alright, let's read my secret plan. If you're reading this, you've broken into my strongbox, which makes you a worthy pirate indeed. Worthy enough to hear me plan. Transforming this old stomping ground of mine into a safe haven for travelers has sparked something deep within my soul. I'm giving him a pirate accent, but I think this is the pirate lord that we met that wrote these journals, and he doesn't really have a pirate accent, but whatever. It's the flame of an idea, a great tavern, far more magnificent than the usual pubs and alehouses, known only to true and legendary pirates. Siggers, thank you for the follow. Welcome. A den that sold only the finest plunder, where hardened adventurers and cunning sea dogs could meet to swap stories of gold and glory. If you make it to the Sea of Thieves, you should, and should your heart desire a real challenge, heed my words. Seek Athena's fortune. I shall be waiting. Okay, maybe this wasn't written by the Pirate Lord. Maybe this is someone else. Someone who maybe owns an amazing tavern. That's great. Definitely want to go find Athena's fortune, which I assume is this tavern. And we got some gold while we're at it. I don't know what we do with gold, but as a pirate, getting booty is what it's all about, yar. So I'd be happy with that. Alright. Last thing. We're gonna blast ourselves into that hole. Alright. Okay, so this is maybe gonna take a couple tries. It's kind of hard to know exactly where we're gonna go. I mean, I feel like it's a pretty solid shot. Let's give it a go. Yeah. Wait, no. Crap. No. So close. Okay, I think we need to just go a little higher. Oh, I didn't realize there's totally a way back here. Oh. Just comes out right here. Nearly. Super close. I think we just gotta aim a little bit higher. I think. Actually, I wasn't paying super close attention if we went too low or too high, but I think we went too low. Pretty sure. Alright. Alright, just a little higher. Like that. Let's try that. Alright, here we go again. Dang it. So close. Okay, a little higher and a little to the right, maybe. Because, like, I think we just hit, like, the big spike here. Wait, can I get in this way? Let me in. Let me in. It's, like, so close. Alright, one more time. Just keep breaking my ankles every time I drop. Maybe get a cannonball to break the spikes. That's what I thought, but I thought we did that before and it didn't really work. But you know what? Let's try it again. Maybe I just missed the spikes with the cannonball previously. Let's try it again. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, we'll try the cannonball first. That's a good idea. Because we definitely hit the spike that time, so, like with our body. So if we fire a cannonball now, that should also hit the spike, right? I think we must still have some cannonballs, right? How do I... here we go. Alright. Fire! Rats. Didn't even mean to move the cannon. Let's try one more. I feel like we're running out of cannonballs here, but I feel like we should be Yeah, we definitely hit those spikes there. We have one cannonball left. I'll save it though. Cranky German said you might have to blast away the spikes with cannonballs. I'm pretty sure I'm hitting those spikes. I can't actually aim any lower. We'll try our last cannonball. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't think I can blow those spikes away. I'm gonna just blast myself through them again. We're gonna try it. Try again. I know we can do it. I believe in us. I can get into the cave from the other side now. This whole time I'm just trying to blow myself through there with the cannon. And I don't even have to. That'd be hilarious. This way's more fun though. Okay, I gotta aim a little higher. Just a little higher. Okay, let's try that. No, it doesn't seem to let me in there. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can find another way in. Maybe. Like this takes us up and above. Oh. Yeah, no, see, it's in there. But I can't. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Alright, okay. Well, I thought. Alright, let's read Making Camp. That is so funny. Hey, Octo, good to see you. Octo says, whoa, never thought I'd see the day. Great game, hope you're having fun. I am, this has been very fun so far. A Wandering in the Sea of Thieves video could be great. Well, now that you guys have me playing it, maybe that'll happen. I'm doing well, Octo. How are you doing? How are things? Alright. Even with all the wonders I've experienced, it's the simple things in life that remain the most enjoyable. Tonight, that's a hot meal roasting over a roaring fire. Fresh fruit's all well and good, but if you take the time to properly prepare a meal, you'll feel all the better for it. The trick is to keep an eye on the dish and serve it up when it's perfectly cooked. No amount of grog can wash away the taste of burnt food. With care and a bit of practice, even a humble splash tail can keep a pirate in good health with a full belly. At least they're good for something. Is cooking a thing in this game? Can you cook? Looks like there's nothing to get here. Okay, well, gang, I think we have explored this island now. That was so funny. I don't know, you give me a cannon, you give me cannonballs, you let me climb into that cannon, I'm gonna assume that I've got to blast myself out of that dang cannon. Anyway. Alright, let's go talk to the Pirate Lord. Blow this popsicle stand. Tokyo says, so I'm getting off after this, but have you ever been to Colombia? I have not. Never been to Colombia. Would be a neat place to visit someday. But no, I have not, sadly. You can cook on my ship whenever I get a ship. That's cool. Now we didn't go check out that pirate ship floating out in the bay, but I think we should move on. I think it's time for us to make our way to the Sea of Thieves. Let's go.
Well now, I say you're as ready as you'll ever be for what's ahead. Allow me to show you the path.
So what's happening?
The shroud is beginning to part, but you have one more task before your journey continues.
Oh, is that my ship?
You may be ready to sail, but your ship still needs repairs. Go and tend to her wounds.
Ah, that is our ship. Hey, Neebsy, welcome. Thank you for 17 months, Neebsy. Maiden voyage, setting sail for adventure. Neebsy, you're here just in time for our pirate arc. I'm gonna board our ship. We're checking out Sea of Thieves. Have you played Sea of Thieves before, Neebsy? Yo, what's up, Bisha? Welcome. Bisha says, just playing the new Indiana Jones game. I really am looking forward to playing that. If we weren't playing Sea of Thieves right now, I'd probably be playing Indiana Jones. I'm 1000% gonna play it though. I hear lots of good stuff about it. It is so up my alley. It looks gorgeous. Star Offline says I have school in 2 hours and I haven't slept. Oh dear. That's no good. Well, I'm sure that one way or another you'll get some sleep. And it might be a tough day. It might be unpleasant with only 2 hours of sleep. But you'll get through it. And it'll be okay. And then you'll get a good rest the next night. I am sure. I am sure. And you're welcome to hang out here, spend some time with us. Maybe we can help you drift off to sleep as we drift across the sea in Sea of Thieves. Yo, look at this pirate ship. This is looking a little broken up. Use the ropes to pull the mast up. What ropes? Oh, those ropes. Okay, sure. Press X on a sail length rope at the back of the ship. Ah. Raise the mast. Yar. Star Offline, thank you for the follow, by the way. Look at that. Look at that. Ain't she a beaut? Find wood from the wood barrel below the deck. Okay. How do I go below decks? Water barrel. Oh, we're a little soggy here, huh? There we go. Open wood barrel. Wood planks. Very good. Use the wood to repair the base of the mast. Okay, alright. Wow, our bed looks really soggy. This is a humble little ship, but it's cozy. It's cozy. Let's repair this mast. Nope. Just like that, you guys. It's just that easy. Neebsy says, I've played Sea of Thieves on the Xbox many years ago. Quite a relaxing game. That's good. It does definitely seem that way so far. Alright, look after your ship. It will take damage from something. Okay, hold left bumper to view equipment. Select the bucket using right stick. And oh, I see, we're going to bail out our ship. Okay. Let's go scoop water. Time to throw it overboard. Oh my god, really? Yep, we are just straight bailing. Oh, apparently I got all the water in one go. Press X on the capstan to raise the anchor. Oh, that's the spinny thing at the back, right? That's this dealio, right? Raise anchor. Press X on a sail length rope at the back of the ship again. Is this where we which length of rope? We have to unfurl the sail, right? Oh. Hello? Oh, I can control the angle. Okay. This one? There we go. And press X on the wheel to steer your ship. Oh crap, we're moving. Oh crap, we're moving. Bye, pirate bro. Alright, let's pilot this thing unto the horizon. Oh, I've even got harpoon guns. This is some nice looking water. Uh-oh. Did you guys hear that?
With your ship fully restored,
Oh. Yo, what's up?
through the shroud now beckons. Take care on this dangerous last leg of your voyage. Threats of all shapes and sizes lurk in its murky fog. Keep the wind on your sails and an eye on that horizon, and I'm sure you'll have no trouble.
Yo, this water looks amazing.
I will be waiting for you. A world of adventure beckons.
Sure, but are you sure this doesn't look are you sure this is safe? Octodoodle said, okay, let's not go that way. That looks really bad. Heave ho. Octo said, doing pretty good. Just working hard over summer, trying to save up some money. Taking part in a clinical trial tomorrow. Hopefully I don't grow a third arm or anything. Hopefully not. I hope it's all smooth sailing. Man, this thing handles like a pig, I have to say. It's actually pretty tough to turn this thing. This is real spooky, you guys. Okay, so far so good. The slow handling is fun once you kind of get it figured out. I just keep overcompensating, I think. That's the best handling one too. It only gets worse for the larger ships. Are you kidding me? Because this is pretty bad. B-Shaw says no matter if you stream it or play it off stream, you're gonna love it. I've been playing since launch time. Oh frick, what? Uh-oh. 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 Man the cannons! How does one man the cannons while also piloting the ship? Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, maybe that was it. Maybe he's gone. You don't. That's kind of what I thought. Can I leave the? Can I? Oh, what? Excuse me. What? Get cannonballs from the barrel on the deck. Oh, I'm a little busy here. I'm a little busy. Oh, they're shooting cannonballs at me. Man, bruh, you could help. Okay, where the frick is the barrel? Where's the cannonball barrel, you guys? Oh boy. Oh boy. Water barrel. None of these cannonballs. Where's my freaking cannonballs? It says cannonball from the barrel on the deck. What barrel on the deck? Oh, right here. Got it. Got it. Oh, got fire bombs and stuff too. Okay, okay. I can do this. You got this, Nick. Cannonballs loaded. Use the cannon. Bring it to bear. Oh, what? No? It's on my shirt. Okay. Well, I guess we don't have to bother with that. I'm going back to the helm. Okay. Alright. It's all good. It's all good. Why is the ship making those sounds? The bad sounds. Into the AM sponsored game moment. That's right. This man is extremely bright. Can't even look that way without him just blasting me. I get it. I did, but it turns out I didn't need it anyway. Good night, Ilk. Thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you had a good time hanging out with us in the Sea of Thieves. Ilk says it's been fun and curious to see what's out there. Have a nice rest of your stream and adventure. Good night. Good night, Ilk. Right in time as we finish the tutorial and sail off into adventure. Is that a skull cloud in the sky? Yo, it is. That's very good. Yeah, the water looks fantastic. Okay, that was a very well done introduction, actually. They kept it fun. They gave us a little bit of freedom to explore, introduced us to the major mechanics. That was really good. That was very, very polished. Okay. Pirates of Mischief, is that the current season? Don't text and sail, right? Once again, good night, Ilk. Sleep well. I hope you have a great night and a fantastic week. Cranky German says keep the wheel straight and grab the cannons and shoot. That's what I tried to do. We made it work out though. Captain Vanquisher says, Nick, make sure you're occasionally turning your sails to catch the wind. Oh, I certainly did not do that. I certainly did not do that. Good to know for the next time we sail out, though. Neebsy asked, what made you choose to play Sea of Thieves tonight? Dylan in the chat requested it with, what is it, 20,000 channel points? Is that what it costs? But you know what? I'm glad Dylan did, because A+ so far. Quite enjoying the pirate vibes. I'm wondering why we're stuck on this loading screen for so long. It has to show me all the ads, obviously. 25,000. Ah, quite the accomplishment. Am I missing something here? I don't know if it's just a long load or what. Maybe because I'm like entering the main part of the game for the first time or something. So there's still a loading little ship's wheel in the bottom right corner spinning there, suggesting that something's happening. Oh, there we go. Indeed, progress. What? Oh, okay. We're waking up in the hold of our ship.
Congratulations! You made it through the shroud, and in one piece, or thereabouts. Welcome to the Sea of Thieves. Open waters, beautiful islands, and wondrous treasures await you. You now share these waters with countless other pirates, each on their own journeys throughout.
Except for the fact that I'm on Safer Seas private session.
Won't always be the same as yours, so keep a close eye on that horizon and make sure that nobody catches you by surprise. Now let's get you out of the waves. Your first step to becoming a pirate legend, up to any challenge, no matter the danger. Battling nightmarish foes, navigating untamed seas, following trails of clues to lost treasure. You must be ready for all this and more.
So ready.
The trading companies will test your abilities in a myriad of ways. Master what they have to offer and claim your legendary status. So, take a look at the quest table there. This is your gateway to adventure on these waters.
See ya, buddy. Alright. Alright, choose a voyage. Use the quest table on your ship to choose your next adventure. Sounds good to me. All about adventures. The shores of plenty. Oh, okay. So this is where we currently are. Oh, I see. Whoa, suddenly a bunch of stuff. Sanctuary outpost. Something, things to unlock. Lonely Cove, Lonely Isle, Hidden Spring Keep, Cannon Cove, Port Merrick, Crescent Isle. Gosh, there's a lot. Holy crap, it just keeps going. Shrine of Ancient Tears. Alright, okay. Holy smokes. There's a lot of content in this game. I guess that's what happens when it's, whatever it is, 5 years, no, 7 years. Treasury of Sunken Shores. There's a small table directly behind me. Oh, is that what I need to go to for missions or something? Alright, Nicoma, fair enough. Get some rest. Thanks for being here. Have an excellent sleep. I hope you wake up feeling refreshed and ready for your week. Thanks for hanging out with us, Nicoma. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Now you can crouch. A stealth update. I didn't realize that you could not crouch previously. Oh, quest table. Got it. Got it. Got it. Map table. Quest table. Welcome to your quest table. The quest table aboard your ship is where your adventures begin. It's home to all the quests you've unlocked. Okay, now we get to the Voyages tab. Each of the trading companies listed in this tab represents a different aspect of pirate life, and you can progress with as many of them as you want to. Choose one that excites you to see which voyages they have to offer. Okay. Oops. Wait, Athena's Fortune. Isn't that what the book said? Something about. We need 3 level 50 titles, though. Oh my goodness. Okay. Gold hoarders. I like gold. Order of Souls. Okay, what does this? Follow clues to discover buried treasure. Oh yes. Very much about that. Drunken Gold. Hello. Welcome. It's been a while. How are you doing? Order of Souls says battle skeletons and ghost ships to collect bounties. Right? Merchant Alliance. Find, protect, and deliver precious cargo. That could be fun. Hunter's Call. Catch and deliver fish cooked to perfection. Or Reaper's Bones. Oh, I see. That's probably a PvP thing. Gotcha. Special voyages. Okay, alright. Gold Hoarder sounds good to me. I like going on an adventure. Searching for booty, for hidden treasure. Ah, not bad. Drunken Gold. Just living the pirate life, you know. Namesy says, I made some chili today. It was very good. Oh, I could go for some chili right now. That'd be delicious. Do you have any secret ingredient in your chili, Namesy? Do you put anything crazy in there that people would be like, what? But you swear by it? Or just have like a good, trustworthy, solid recipe? Alright, yeah, let's Gold Hoarders. An introduction to the Gold Hoarders. Dig up the treasure marked on the map and return it to Gold Hoarders. Let's do it. We are currently just a sailor. Choose how to travel. Sail to location. Navigate across the open waters to reach your destination. Or dive to location. Cannot do that. Let's sail. Okay. Oh. It's morning time. Okay.
A voyage for the gold hoarders. A grand choice for a pirate hungering for trinkets and treasure. Emerald green attire, a golden curse on their skin, and a keen eye for a profit mark these traders from the others. They offer voyages that test your wit and wisdom. asking you to solve riddles and follow maps to buried treasure. Dig up hidden hoards and return to the gold hoarders' green tents. They'll reward you handsomely for your efforts. To get you started, they've given you a map, but it's up to you to follow the clues. Now, study that parchment. See if you can discern where it leads and claim the prize they seek.
All right. Where's that map at? Okay. Locate the island. Use your ship's map table to find the island that matches your voyage map. So it's got, it's like a little islandy thing that looks kind of like a little fish almost. Okay. All right. Where might that be? Let's see. Can we find that island somewhere? Not sure. Could be anywhere, I guess. Not Rum Runner Isle. Then press A to mark it. Chicken Isle. Looks like a piece of chicken. Love it. Sea Dog's Rest. No, I think we looked at that. It's not that. Rapier Cay. Aha! There it is. And the X marks the spot. Right there. Alright. And now we simply sail our ship there. Now the problem is, I don't know where that is relative to us right now. So we're gonna have to use a compass probably, eh? So we are here. So we have to sail southwest. Southwest. Okay, alright. Raise anchor. Cranky German says every company has a tutorial voyage. Helps you understand some of the mechanics. That makes sense. Neebsy, you love onion, and more onion. Alright. I bet you it's delish. Vanquisher said, believe it or not, a lot of people add peanut butter into their chili. That's what I'm talking about. Stuff like that. I've never tried that before, but now I kind of want to. Bruce says, I feel like this is a pretty good use of Unreal 4. I didn't realize this was running on Unreal 4. It certainly looks like its own thing, you know? Drunken Gold says, my dad likes to add cheese slices to his peanut butter sandwiches. Yeah, I don't know. Sure. I try it. I love myself a banana peanut butter sandwich, though. That's classic. Bruce says, the nice thing about Unreal is that you can make it feel like a totally different from all the other Unreal-ish stuff out there. Yeah, if you take the time, it looks like you can really do your own thing. Yo, what's up, bakery guy? Good evening. Good to see you here. How you been? It is, I would call it evening. It's technically after midnight. I would say good night, I guess. But I hope you are well, bakery guy. You're an onion addict, Neebsy. You buy white onions and eat them like apples. Okay, I have a friend that did that, and I was like, I can't. That is too much for me. I could not do that. The amount of flavor just sounds overwhelming. But yes, I know somebody who used to do that. Hey Rollers, how you doing? I've been well. I've been very busy, but I'm doing well. This is a highly modified version of UE4, says Cranky German. They specifically made it for the ocean mechanics. Cool. CMB Montana Plays, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Captain Nick Sparrow. It's true, no one's made that joke yet, Sadie Banks. Absolutely. Okay, so, hold on. Oh, wait, there's a compass right here. So we need to go southwest, did I say? Oh, wait, hold on, I gotta unfurl the sails first, right? Alright, and then we grab the wheel, and off we go. So, gonna have to bring our boat to port. Port side. Yar.
Open waves in search of lost treasure. Nothing stirs the soul quite like it. You must have your wits about you, though. Keep a weather eye on your map and another on the horizon. You now share the sea with other pirates. Some friendly, others not so much.
Whoa, these are big waves. Yeah, this is some pretty impressive water tech, for sure. Keep an eye on the horizon, stay alert for dangers that may arise as you travel to your destination. Oh, we're on the southwest bearing. I might overshoot it a little bit here. Oh no, I think we're doing okay. When I have that, how do I know? Is that golden one up top like that? Does that mean I'm on a straight bearing? Check your map table and compass to sail in the right direction. Yes. Okay. The compass says we're heading southwest. Let's just let's check our table here to make sure we're still going the right way. We are. Absolutely. On course. Okay, this is good. This is they really like capturing that spirit of adventure. I love it. So well done. Vanquisher says Elvis Presley's favorite sandwich was peanut butter, banana, and bacon. Yeah, I've never tried that before. I've done the peanut butter, banana, never the bacon, but that does sound pretty good. I would probably enjoy that. Hey, Drunken Gold, welcome to the YouTube side of things as well. Okay, so I see some rocks up there. I'm not sure if that's the island we're headed to, or if the island we're headed to is just past them. But we're just gonna move ourselves a little off that course, because we don't really want to hit those rocks, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we're there. I guess I better drop anchor, huh? Oh no, wait, I gotta bring in my sails. Maybe. Ooh. It's fine, we're fine. Oh crap, hole in your ship, your ship's taking on water. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Bad, very bad. Patch it up. Okay, we're fine, it's fine, everything's fine. Wait, let's, where's that water bucket? Let's bail. Uh-oh, there's another hole in the ship right there. Yikes. Okay, how do I... There we go. Stop the ship. Yeah, we did. We did. Alright. Still got a bit of water in here, huh? Keep bailing. Alright, we're good. The rats. You can come back now, rats. It's safe in here again. My poor soggy bed. Yes, one of these times I'll remember to turn the sails. I feel like I was, oh, there's the rats. A little preoccupied, trying not to, you know, completely sink. Oof. Okay, I guess we have to jump off this end of the ship, eh? Is that how we do this? Okay, let's go for a swim. Dylan says you can set sails to half mast to adjust speed. That's good to know. Before I come flying at the island like next time. Or like this time. Next time. Got some chickens here. Take Spring says I thought this was multiplayer only, so you can play solo or with NPCs or something. Yeah, so apparently they added a solo mode called Safer Seas, which I am very much a fan of because I don't really want to have to like deal with other people being pirate jerks. I just want to adventure, you know. Goldstackle, howdy. Says hello, welcome to the seas. It's one of the games I've spent the most time in. It seems really good so far. Cranky German says, welcome to Sea of Thieves. Everyone rams the islands on their first day. Okay, glad to know I'm not alone. Thorek says, alright, I gotta head to bed. Have a great rest of the stream and a chill week, everyone. Thorek, thanks for chilling with us. I hope you have also a very chill week. I hope you have a good rest. You wake up feeling refreshed, ready to face that week. And we will see you next time. Take care, Thorek. Good night. Stackle says, hey, realizing you still had a second hole is something not everyone does. I've seen many people sink by coming back too late. Hey, I'm glad I managed to overcome that challenge. Look at that beautiful, beautiful sun on the waves. Okay, so let's take a look-see. I reckon that the treasure is right about here. Right about here. Alright, let's do a little diggy dig. Oh, there she is. Pick up the sailor's chest and take it back to the ship. How many times do I have to dig? There we go. Nice. Wait, can we swim with this? I feel like I'm definitely gonna sink if I try and swim with this. Apparently not. Okay. We are a really strong swimmer. You're never gonna win the regatta with such poor salesmanship. Thank you, Steel Knuckle. I'll work on it. Oh, this ship looks cozy with like the lanterns. Alright. Also, apparently able to climb the ladder with this thing. Amazing. Drop it. Let's drop it below decks here. Let's drop it down here. Right here. Looks like a good spot for it. Alright. What do I do? Oh.
Well done indeed. You
Oh,
followed the clues and unearthed a treasure chest. But your quest for riches is not over yet. If you want to be properly rewarded, sail to any outpost or port and seek the green canvas of a gold hoarder's tent. They'll take care of any chests you bring them and pay you a wealth of gold for your services. And as always, keep a sharp lookout for pirates as you bring your haul to the outpost safely. I'll be waiting for you there.
Nice. Okay. Well then, time to return to an outpost. We'll probably want to go back to the place we started from. That's probably our closest, I would think. Sanctuary outpost. Yeah, definitely. So let's go back there. What are these different These must be, oh, tall tales. Okay, are these like quests of a kind? Looks like we sailed from here before. I wonder if we can sail from here though. Okay. Well, let's head back, shall we? Bruce says AC has always done a great job with naval combat. Black Flag all the way through Odyssey. Yeah, it's funny that Ubisoft managed to screw up Skull and Bones so bad. All things considered. Nikoma shared anchors away. Wait, is this my sussy stop on that island? Had to before you passed out. Thank you for sharing, Nikoma. I appreciate it. Rick Grimes says, God, I love these streams. I'm so relaxed. It's like I'm on a different plane of existence. Hey, I'm glad that we have a space where we can just let our worries go for a bit, hang out, relax, chill. It works for me too. So I enjoy the opportunity as well. All right, let's pull up Anchor. Map reading 100. All right, let's set sail. Let's start off by just part way down, because I see some rocks around here. Okay, maybe we should go wide around this rock actually, and then I'll play out the sails once we're around this rock. Tick Spring says, only asked about Count of Monte Cristo. Oh, I must have missed. I have not seen Count of Monte Cristo. Is that film any good? Who's in it? I do like some swashbuckling vibes though. Tall Tales are story quests. Okay. Are they pretty well done? Oh, I see some lightning in the distance. Okay, so we're coming around. So we're going to want to head northeast here. Big thunderhead over there. Oh yeah, I think those lights in the distance, that might be where we're headed, right? That's our sanctuary port. Artractive, hey! It's been a little bit, how you doing? Okay, I think we're on the right course. Artractive says, hi Nick, I hope you've been well. I'm very late, but at least I made it. I'm so glad you made it this time, yeah. I know you've been working a lot, that kind of thing. I'm glad you could finally make it to one of these. It's been a bit. Alright, I'm going to leave that there. I'm just going to check below decks to make sure that we are on the right course. And it looks like we are. Good. And then we can probably play out the sail a little bit here. Speed things up just a tad. But definitely before we get too close. As I have learned, I'm going to have to furl up that sail a little bit. Of course, Jen. It is always my pleasure. It has been for a very long time. It will continue to be. Okay. I think we're doing well here. Goldstackle says, yeah, the Tall Tales are fairly well done. They're typically full of puzzles. Cool. Cranky German says they're great too. They even have Monkey Island and Pirates of the Caribbean crossover tales. I heard that. Okay, we're approaching the sanctuary outpost. Okay, so let's slow things down a little bit here because we're coming in. Oh crap, we're coming in too hot. We're coming in too hot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, wait. Anchors away. Anchors away. like a glove. Wow, that was close. I think we're good though. We managed to not smash into the docks. Also, I like leveled up and stuff apparently. Brandon says, "Hi man, good night. I've been watching your YouTube channel for company at night. Thanks a ton." Hey, of course. I'm really glad that it gives you that connection. It gives you some place to find some content to keep you company, help you all relax. Thanks for being here, Brandon. Appreciate it. Gold Stackle says you can also look over the railing behind you when you're at the wheel to see the map. Sorry, I just have to giggle at the fact that Tacoma had to permit the term railing behind. That's so funny. The most innocent use of the term railing behind. Oh yeah, that's great. You totally can see the map from here. That's a good tip. Thank you. Thank you, Gold Stackle. Sadie Banks said, "My parents just moved into their new house where I'm staying before I move for my new job. But the heating doesn't work, so I've had to get long johns like an old gold prospector, butt flap and all." Yo, butt flap long johns, that's legit. That is legit. I love it. I hope you're staying warm. Sadie Banks. They are some very chill ocean waves. Yeah, I can not know. All right, let's take this, and I don't know that we can actually quite make it from here. We can try though. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Very good. Where am I taking this to? Is this the right place? I don't know. Oh my god, who is this dude? Look at this dude. Who is this dude? Sovereign Cuthbert. I cannot sell this item here. Okay. What'd they say? Green sales? Green tent? Over there, Pirate Lord's calling me. I hear him just shouting at me.
You made it.
Aha. Thanks, Brett.
You made it. Not all journeys end in gold and glory. Luckily for you, this one assuredly does. You'll find the gold hoarders in surroundings such as these at any outpost or port. And then that chest you found, and they'll pay you well.
Why can't I just take the gold out of the chest? Okay, well I guess there's reputation to consider.
Do this, and you'll earn more rewarding voyages, grander treasures, as well as the chance to buy gold hoarder clothing and equipment.
Nice.
As soon as you're ready, return to your ship to embark on your next voyage.
Awesome. Thank you, fine sir. Spoiler, this chest has 6 timbits. You know what? It'd be worth it. I would enjoy the heck out of those timbits. Alright, let's talk to Humphrey the Hoarder. He says, "If coin's what you seek, then Humphrey of the Gold Hoarders is listening." Gold Hoarders. I like the sound of that. How can I get my hands on some gold? As I'm literally holding some gold in my hands. By listening carefully. Out there are chests of gold to discover, but they're ingeniously locked. Yes, locked. Locked away from filthy, greedy, grabbing hands like yours. Wow, buddy. Find the chests and return them to us, and we'll see about giving you some coins. That's why I can't just get the gold out. These guys hold all the keys to all the chests in all of the ocean. If coin's what you seek... Oh, I said that right. How does your company work, Humphrey? We hold the only key that can unlock the chests of gold. I know what you're thinking. but it won't work. You can't open them. You can't destroy them. Yes, well, bring us the chest and we'll share the riches inside. Wow, what a scam these guys have going on. This is a racket. What is an emissary? If you truly love the gold hoarder life, gathering chests and counting your gold, then you should become one. You get to represent us on the high seas and earn more for showing your dedication, though it comes with a price. Oh yes, loyalty to the hoarders always has a price. But that was another life. Alright. Alright, well, here you go, buddy. Nice. 307 whole gold.
With that, your first quest upon the Sea of Thieves is complete. Out of
Nice.
a world of adventure, mystery, and wonder now awaits you. Each of the trading companies represents an opportunity to pursue your own pirate story. As your reputation grows, promotion will beckon, alongside greater wealth, and the chance to gain clothing and equipment befitting your status. Like all opportunities on these waters, it's up to you to make your own path and decide what experiences you want each time you set sail. Feel free to explore and meet the other folk that call this place home. Return to your ship when you're ready to start your next adventure.
Nice. That was real good. That was real fun. Earn fame and fortune. Handing in treasures to the trading company will reward you with gold and rep. Talk to the trader to learn about promotions and spend your wealth. Well then, voyage complete. An introduction to the gold hoarders. Is this a Christmas tree? This is absolutely a Christmas tree. I guess they've got a seasonal event going on. That's pretty fun. That is the most out of place Christmas tree I think I've ever seen. Yo, what's up, Umar? How you doing? Tonight I'm drinking Pucker Up Dry Hop Sour from Parallel 49 Brewing. It's pretty good. Very drinkable. Very drinkable. Yeah, I have not played that new marble game, Umar, but seems like a lot of people like it a lot. Yeah, he did kind of look a bit like Lord Farquaad, the guy back there by the ship, didn't he? Gold Stackle says most of the chests are locked, but gold hoarders own all the keys, so they pay us a pittance to give them the chests. Seriously though, what a racket. Honestly. The chest is actually full of septums. You have to convert the currency. That would at least be somewhat understandable. This man is just selling you loot crates. Yeah, and like, not even, I have to go get the dang crates and then pay for the privilege of having them unlocked, basically. Because he takes a bunch of the stuff out of them. Well then, that's it, guys. It's the pirate's life for me. Yar, I'm sold. Just gonna sail the high seas, claim my booty. Forget this whole streamer, YouTubing, fire research scientist. Pirates my true calling. Is who Davy Jones are attractive? I did not even see. Was there a guy that looked like Davy Jones out there? It's entirely possible. They actually did do a collab with Pirates of the Caribbean, I believe, so. Dylan says, great stream, 25k well spent. Well, I'm glad, and I appreciate you spending those channel points, because honestly, I don't know if I ever would have actually got around to playing this game. It was a game that I always like, it'd be kind of fun to check out sometime, but so many other games, so little time. But no, this is great. This is very well put together, really well polished. They definitely lean into that like pirate fantasy, right? Like, you know, go adventure on the high seas, and that's what I like the most about the pirate fantasy, is like going on adventure, exploring cool places, finding treasure, the freedom of the high seas. Not so much the actual like piracy and the PvP stuff. So the fact that they've finally added a PvE mode, seems like there's lots of cool quests and stuff to do. That's actually really appealing to me. So I may in fact play some more of this game. Unlocked a cashier job at the Hudson's Bay Company. That's what the other dude was doing. The guy was unlocking them. Can I sell you some eau de toilette, perhaps? Dylan says some chests actually look really cool. Some can glow and have auras around them. Nice. Cranky German says, I do hope we get more streams and maybe some wonders on YouTube. Or wanders. I love the vibes. I mean, this game looks gorgeous. I'm going to have to clearly play more to find some more places to go. If I was going to do a wander of some kind, gotta find some islands to wander around. But I mean, I'd be happy to stream it some more. We've got lots of stuff to stream, honestly. We've got Flight Sim 2024 came out a few weeks back. I'd like to stream some of that. We've got that Indiana Jones game that literally just came out. I don't know if we'll stream that or not. I'm certainly going to play it, but if y'all are interested in seeing it, we can definitely play it. The Scamp is maybe in favor of some indie. We have, on the Steam sale, I picked up Riven, the remake of Riven, the sequel to Myst, which I think would be a lot of fun to stream. I'd really like to stream that with you guys. It's gorgeous. I think it would be really chill. And of course, we've got all the classics and everything as well. Lots to pick from. Attractive asks if I've ever seen Dodgeball. I have. You remind me of Steve the pirate from that movie. I'm trying to even remember. It was a long time ago that I saw Dodgeball. I have like a faint memory of Steve. Was he like the coach or something like that? Or am I making that up? It's a very long time ago that I saw that film. Vanquisher says, well, chat, Nick has gone full pirate mode. Watch your booty. If only Butsabot were here. Butsabot knows all about the booty. I miss that bot. Derby, I have played Outer Wilds, yeah. That game is really special. That game is really cool. Actually be another potentially good stream game to pick up again. I never finished it. But it would have to be like absolutely no spoilers, because that game is pretty easy to spoil. Goldstackle says, what the sea offers is freedom, a chance to carve out a new life for yourself, away from the rules and laws of the land. It's a powerful thing to live on the sea's bounty. But the price is steep, and sooner or later it always takes what's due. Foreboding. Ominous. Vamp Stars, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, no, this has been a lot of fun. A big thanks to Dylan once again for requesting this game. Again, if you guys would like to see more of this, I would be happy to play more of it. It seems really good for streaming. I'm quite enjoying it. But I must say, friends, it is time for me to wrap this stream up. I've got to get to bed because I have work in the morning and I am so tired. Been spending so much time on the house. I'm glad I got to show you some pics of before and after as well. That's just a few of the rooms, obviously. I will share some more photos once we've finished off the other rooms, and we'll start moving stuff in there. Originally, we had planned to be in there by now. Then we're like, well, before Christmas for sure, but I'm not sure we're going to get in there before Christmas. It's a couple weeks away. It's busy times. Don't know that we want to uproot everything here right before Christmas. So we're talking about what our timeline looks like here. But anyway, so for the next couple weeks, things might still be a little up in the air with the house stuff, with the Christmas stuff, and the move stuff. That might be weird start times for streams. Obviously, it was quite late tonight. I try to be consistent, but things are so up in the air right now that it's really tricky. Eventually things will get back to a consistent schedule. Same with videos as well. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks since I put one out. There's going to be at least a couple before Christmas. Certainly the Wandering in Skyrim Christmas Saturalia video for sure. But at least another 1 or 2 if I have anything to say about it as well. And there will certainly be at least another stream before Christmas, probably a couple. But we have to have every year we do our storybook reading stream where I read a Redwall Winter's Tale. Definitely going to make sure we get that in before Christmas, but we've got a week or 2 before then as well. So if all goes according to plan, I'll be streaming again next Sunday, a week from today. And I hope that you can join me then. It would be lovely to have you back. Before we wrap this up for reals, let's go find someone to raid. Lots of other awesome streamers out there. And I want to make sure that all y'all have somewhere to go and vibe. Oh, look who's back. ASMR Punk. Punk always raids us. It is finally time for us to return the favor. Let's go raid that man. Let's go raid that man. Hopefully he's taking raids. Let's find out. Let's find out. ASMR Punk. But seriously, Punk is fantastic. Super, super tingly. Great vibes. Really nice dude. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, looks like it's gonna work. So, as you might know, if you are subscribed, you have access to our very fun raid emote, which is this one right here. Feel free to use it. If you are not subscribed, I'm afraid I don't have a raid emote for you, but you can still let them know where you came from. And when you get there, consider hitting that follow button, because ASMR Punk is a straight up awesome guy. Super fun community and really great tingles. So show some support. Hit that follow if you're not already following ASMR Punk. My friends, thank you again for being here. I appreciate it. Hayden, I'm sorry you only just got here as we're wrapping it up. I'm trying to be good, trying to get to bed at a reasonable time. So sadly, this is it for tonight. But Steel Neko said not a spoiler, but apparently the Outer Wilds is set in an alternate universe. Where did this even come from? I'm sorry, Artractive, if you missed the pics. I'll post a few on the Discord. How about that? Thank you for the kind words, Artractive. Good night, Steel Neko. Good night, Beanard. Sorry. Good night, Artractive. Big thanks for our wonderful moderators. Nicole was out there helping a lot tonight. Really appreciate it. Oh, go sign up for